Namaste students. Through this video, I am going to explain you question answers of our third lesson, that is Nirvimarsha Bheeravaha. Let us open the textbook and start discussion one by one. First main. Ekavakyena Samskrita Bhashaya Uttaram Likata. One line answer, you need to answer only in Samskrita. First question. Makandika Nama Nagari Kutra Asti. Meaning of the question is, where Makandika city was located? Answer. Makandika Nama Nagari Janhavi Tate Asti. Makandika named city was located on the banks of river Janhavi. Second question. Pravrajakaha Vanijaha Griham Kimartham Agachat. Why did the monk go to merchant's house? Answer is Pravrajakaha Vanijaha Griham Bhikshartham Agachat. The monk went to merchant's house for his alms. Third question is K Nirvimarshaha. Meaning of the question is, who don't ponder? Answer is Bheeravaha Nirvimarshaha. That means timid people don't ponder. Fourth question is Rajaputraha Manjushayaha Antaha Kam Nikshipati. Meaning of the question is, what did prince insert inside the box? Answer is Rajaputraha Manjushayaha Antaha Vanaram Nikshipati. That means the prince inserted a monkey inside the box. Fifth question is Pravrajakasya Avastham Drishtva Kaha Jahasa. Who did laugh at monk? Answer is Pravrajakasya avastham drishtva sakalo janaha jahasa. That means, having seen the situation of the monk, all the people laughed at him. Now I am going to discuss second main. Dvitraihi vakyehi Samskrita bhashaya, Kannada bhashaya, Angla bhashaya va uttaram likata. 2 or 3 line answers. You have to answer either in English or in Kannada, or also you can write it in Sanskrit. First question. Kanya Vishaye Parivrat Vanijaha Sakashe Kim Vadati. Meaning of the question is, what did the monk tell about the girl? Answer is, the monk told about the girl to merchant that your daughter has inauspicious sign, and the moment when you perform her marriage, your entire family will perish. And you have to place her in a box, and putting a lamp on the box, you have to throw the box into Ganga. And the second question. Pravrajakaha Nijan Anucharan Kim Uvacha. Meaning of the question is, what did monk instruct to his own disciples? Answer is, the monk instructed his own disciples that they should go to Ganga and they will see the box and they should bring that box for him. Even though if they hear any noise from inside the box, they should not open the box. Entire mission should be secret. Third question is Rajaputraha Manjusham Prapya Kim Karoti. Meaning of the question is, what did the prince do with the box? Answer is, as the prince was very curious, he opened the box and he saw that beautiful girl and he was very impressed by her beauty, and he married her in Gandharva style, and he replaced that box with a terrible monkey and putting a lamp on the box, he threw that box again into Ganga. Now I am going to discuss third main, that is Manjushataha Suktam Padam Chitva Riktasthanam Purayata. In bracket, words will be given and you have to pick appropriate word and fill the blanks. First question. Upari Nesta Deepayam Dash Kshipyatam Toya. Upari Nesta Deepayam Gangayam Kshipyatam Toya. Bhrityairanaya Sahasa Dash Udghatayat. Bhrityairanaya Sahasa Kautukat Udghatayat. Third question. Tamabhyadhavat Swakruto Murtimaniva Dash. Tamabhyadhavat Swakruto Murtimaniva Durnayaha. Fourth main. Pathanama Ullikhya Ado Nirdishta Sankhyakanam Shlokanam Anuvadam Kannada Athava Angla Bhashaya Kuruta. You have to mention lesson name and translate given shlokas. Yes, one by one shlokas with meaning. Let us see. First shloka for translation is Pravishto Jato. If this shloka is asked, you have to write first. This shloka is extracted from the lesson Nirvimarsha Bheeravaha. Translation. Once the monk entered into the house of merchant and he saw good signed girl who offered him arm and went. Next shloka is given for translation is Tadetam Vikshya. Meaning, first you have to write this shloka is extracted from the lesson Nirvimarsha Bheeravaha. Translation. Having seen this, I became sad because you are my devotee, and for your purpose I broke my silence and spoke. Next shloka for translation given is Tatheti Pratipadyetad. This shloka is extracted from the lesson Nirvimarsha Bheeravaha. Translation. After knowing all this, the merchant did everything same in the night as he was very scared, because timid people don't ponder. Next shloka for translation given is Tatheti Chagata Yavad Gangam. This shloka is extracted from the lesson Nirvimarsha Bheeravaha. Translation. Having known this, they came to Ganga. But before they could reach Ganga, from somewhere a prince descended on the banks of Ganga. Next shloka is given for translation is Manjusham Tam Cha Gangayam. This shloka is extracted from the lesson Nirvimarsha Bheeravaha. Translation. Having kept a terrible monkey inside the box and putting the lamp on it, the prince threw the box again into Ganga. Next shloka is given for translation is Pratar Buddhvacha Tatsarvam. This shloka is extracted from the lesson Nirvimarsha Bheeravaha. Translation. Having known all the incident next day morning, everybody laughed at the monk, and the merchant and his daughter became very happy after having got a good groom. All these shlokas we need to thorough one by one. These are the important shlokas for your examination, and two parts we have to observe here. Lesson name. For lesson name we have 1 mark, and for proper translation we have 2 marks. And both part should be included in your translation. Next main I'm going to discuss is Dashavakyaihi Samskrita Bhashaya, Angla Bhashaya, Kannada Bhashaya va Uttaram Likhata. 10-line answers you can write either in Kannada or in English, or also you can write it in Sanskrita language. First question is given Pravrajakaha. Pravrajaka means monk. That entire lesson summary you have to write, but thing is regarding monk, how he was reckless and how he felt about the girl, what the planning he made in his mind, finally how he approached that merchant, how he was very confident, finally what happened to that monk. This entire story summary I have told in my previous video. If you see that, if you watch that, you will come to know this answer, and you have to write in approximately 10 line. And don't forget that while writing this 10-line answers, that should be essay type. First part you have to write lesson name, after it you have to write subject properly, then conclusion part also should be there in your answer. Second question in this category is Nirvimarsha Bheeravaha iti shirshikam samartayata. That means you have to justify the title of this story, that is Nirvimarsha Bheeravaha. Yes, according to the title, the meaning is timid people don't ponder. In this story, how the monk created panic in merchant and he tried to fulfill his desire, taking the advantage of that fearness. And according to that, what happened, that entire summary you have to write. And finally you have to write how this Nirvimarsha Bheeravaha, that title is very very suitable for this lesson or this story. So this is what the manner you have to write your answers. Next main I am going to discuss is Rekhankitani Padani Ashritya Prashna Nirmanam Kuruta. Using underlined word, you have to frame question line. First question, Pravrajakaha Kamavashakaha Shataha Cha Asit. Underlined word is Pravrajakaha. That means Pullinga Shabda Prathama Bhakti Ekvachana. Question word is Kaha. Kaha Kamavashakaha Shataha Cha Asit. You have to put a question mark in the end. Second question, Kanya Manjushayam Praveshita. Manjushayam is underlined word, and Manjushayam Strilinga Shabda, Saptami Vibhakti and Ekavachana. Question word also should be in Saptami Vibhakti Ekavachana. That means Kanya Kutra Praveshita. Next, Anucharaha Pravrajakasya Vachanam Apalayan. Pravrajakasya is underlined word, Pullinga Shashti Eka. That means Kasya. Anucharaha Kasya Vachanam Apalayan. Next question is Parivrat Maunam Tektva Uktavan. Maunam is underlined word, Maunam Napumsakalinga Prathama Bhakti Ekvachana form. That's why Kim. Parivrat Kim Tektva Uktavan. For all this question line, in the end don't forget to mention question mark. That is also important. Last main, Samyojeta. Match the following. Janhavi Ganga Parivrat Kama Vashagaha Urdhvastha Deepika Manjusha Gandharva Vidina Upayeme. So I think it was very helpful you people to thorough our third lesson Nirvimarsha Bheeravaha. If you like this video, kindly like it, share with your friends, and also don't forget to subscribe my channel for further video. And I will meet you people soon with my next video with one new lesson. Until then, I would like to say that Samasta Sanmangalani Bhavantu. Namaste.